안녕하세요.
你好
你好
여러분 안녕하세요.
Здравствуй
How do you do?
Hello 你好大家好
大家好
저는 삿포로를 너무 사랑합니다.
Hi everyone, you're listening to Sapporo Navigation provided by Sankakuyama Broadcast Station. I'm Kentaro from Hokkaido University English Speaking Society. Thank you for listening to this program. In this program, we target foreigners who live or stay in Sapporo, and also Japanese who study foreign languages like us. This program provides information about Sapporo. You can listen to this program on the internet or application called Listen Radio. Please recommend this program to your friends. Phone number is 011-640-3330. Fax number is 011-640-3331. Email address is request@sankakuyama.co.jp. Today's first music is Beautiful People by Ed Sheeran. Hello everyone, it's already December, or should I say it's finally December. It might be all up to you to decide that. Joining me today are Honoka and Haruka from Hokudai ESS. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. Hello.
They're in the Zoom room, so we will be doing this remotely. So first, Haruka, how are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
It's been 6 weeks since we last met on the Sapporo Navigation. How have you been?
Yeah. So I studied health in order to prepare my test.
Yeah, exams. Yeah.
Yeah, exams in midterm. Yeah.
Right. And Honoka, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, thank you.
Yep. I'm really glad to hear from you both. So it's been finally December. Do you think that it's already, or do you have to say that it is finally December? Because it's been one of the most frenetic year of our entire lives. So
Yeah.
what do you think? Is it too fast, or is it do you think this year has been a very long year?
For me, it's really fast.
Yeah.
I don't know, in spring, during spring vacation, I didn't know what to do, because of this unexpected situation.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be just a couple of months, and after a couple of months, everything's gonna be okay, and I will be able to get to normal life.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you,
But
Haruka?
in reality,
Yeah, me too. And this year is very fast.
Yeah.
Too fast. Yeah, for me. Yeah. Yeah, and last year I expect to go to school directly. And make many friends, new friends.
Right.
Yeah, but I couldn't do so. So
So is there anything that you wanted to do this year but you couldn't because of stay home order or because of the quarantine? Were there anything that you couldn't do?
I want to start a part-time job. But I have no chance to start. Because of the virus. Yeah.
What kind of jobs do you wish to do?
I work at cafe or some. Yeah.
Honoka, you are working at the restaurants, right?
Yeah.
In a hotel.
Yeah,
it's very
restaurants.
fancy.
Yeah.
How is it now? Is the virus affecting your job?
Yeah. Very much. Actually, the hotel ordered us to quit the job. So I will quit.
Right.
Yeah.
So how about something that you wanna do next year? Yeah, both of you.
Yeah.
For me, like, I want to travel abroad. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna go to Finland during spring vacation, but I couldn't do that. So yeah, I want to try it again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to travel too. Yeah. Yeah, I like travel, but yeah, this year most of us couldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, we had to stay. Yeah. So for some people, it might have been like a good year because they could like stay in the house and communicate with family members. But for some people, it might have been like a very like stressful year because they always had to do with their family and yeah. So Honoka, you're living with your family. Like, do you think that your bond with your family got stronger or the other way around?
For me, like staying at home is really comfortable, but maybe for my mom, like, cause like I'm always stay here, so maybe she will be, sometimes irritated or not relaxed. But for me, it's really, it's
like,
really good.
Did you get a chance to like, I don't know, do some house chores or help family?
Yeah, of course.
You said that you liked cooking, like, like several months ago.
Yeah, I sometimes do.
Yeah, Haruka, you're living alone now.
Yeah, now.
Yeah. So how do you think your bond with your family went like this year?
Last semester, I live with my family.
Yes.
Yeah, but so it's comfortable for me both situation because I experience both situation alone and with my family.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's comfortable for me because the balance is keeping.
Right. For me, like if I am going outside, I can get distracted by many things such as school, jobs, and club activities. But when I am staying all by myself in the room, I feel so alone, like I am forced to feel alone. So I sometimes my family and friends like connection with people. So I would say like the feeling of being able like wanting to see my family got stronger, I think. So in that sense, like I came to like believe that family is very important.
Some of my friends said same thing. And he or she said feel isolation or something, bad negative feeling. I
think like it's been a like good year for us to like get a lesson from this virus, like from this like situation. So we need to get to the next music. Next one is I Want It That Way by Backstreet Boys. Information from Sapporo City. The Sapporo International Art Festival 2020, which was supposed to be held from December 19th until February 14th, had been cancelled due to the coronavirus pandemic. However, there still be some ways to show our programs and artwork exhibitions. First of them will be our official homepage. In our website from December 19th, we are going to exhibit the overall idea of SciAF 2020 with some of the programs and artists. In addition, taking advantage of AI technology, we are planning to hold an online SciAF 2020 exhibition. Second, in February 2021, we are going to publish a book on ideas and programs of SciAF 2020. You can check out the detail on our official homepage. Finally, we would like to make an announcement of 2 upcoming events in 2021. From February 5th until February 14th, 2020, using panels and video materials, we are planning to show some of the ideas of artistic works that were supposed to be exhibited in SciAF 2020. There also will be broadcasting talk events with artists. The venue is Sapporo Cultural Arts Community Center SCARTS, located at Kita Ichijo Nishi 1丁目 Sapporo Community Plaza. Sapporo Winter Change will also be held with collaboration with SCARTS, in which artworks of Sapporo's winter and snow will be exhibited. From December this year, for families and children, we are going to hold online programs themed on winter and distribute activity books. For details, please go to our website of Sapporo International Art Festival official homepage. Due to the situation of coronavirus outbreak, the events could be cancelled. For inquiry, contact Sapporo International Community Secretariat. Phone number is 011-211-2314. Okay, we are back here on Sapporo Navigation. Now we are going to move on to the interesting news. In a town of Takikawa, people employed a very unique kakashi. Kakashi is translated as scarecrows because they literally scare crows. The only difference though is that this newly created kakashi doesn't scare crows, but bears. Bears are becoming a big problem for people in Japan, and people are becoming a big problem for bears. So the kakashi is actually like has the shape of a wolf, but it is a robot. Honoka, did you see the picture of the bear, like the wolf?
Yeah. It's my first time to see that.
What did you think of the robot?
It was really weird for me because like it's not the kakashi I knew.
In the eyes are like shining red.
Yeah. It's really scary.
Yeah, that would scare me as well. Like when I am walking down the street in the middle of the night, and when I encounter the robot, I will be like freaked out, and I have to run to the mountain like a bear.
Yeah.
Haruka, what did you think of the robot?
Yeah, it's very scary.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Like Japan is very like interesting in a way how we always use robots to like to make our lives better.
Yeah.
There's a hotel which is called Henna Hotel, and that Henna Hotel,
I know.
Only uses a robot. Like the receptionist, a robot, and the cleaning people are cleaning robots. So you don't have to see even one single person in the entire experience of your stay. So what I want to like ask to Japan to my own country is, why do we tends to get help from robots, or why do we go to the robotic technology when it comes to like solving a problem? What do you think?
So I have an image for robots in Japan. Like in order to help elderly people or people who have some difficulties.
When it comes to nursing care, the robotic suit is very, I think, useful. And Honoka, what do you think? Like, what do you feel about? Like, what do you think about this robotic trend of Japan?
Yeah, like for about like Henna Hotel, like I first thought that like it's really like it's really old for me because like
it's literally 10, right?
yeah. It's literally him. So
Yeah.
like, I was like, yeah, but like in this situation, like during like quarantine, like I thought like this kind of technology, like maybe it's important to like, I don't know, to decrease the physical, like,
Right.
I don't know, like physical distance. Yeah.
By the way, like the Japanese term for social distance is not actually like physical distance. It's more like an emotional distance between people.
Yeah.
So we actually had to
Yeah.
say physical distance or social distancing instead of social distance. Maybe.
Yeah.
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 For me, the robots can be seen in every aspect of Japanese culture. Like, first of all, the robots. I think Japan has been the first country to like include the concept of robots in entertainment. For example, you can take Tetsuwan Atom, for example. Like the Astro Boy,
Yeah.
he is a robot. And Doraemon is also a robot. And
Oh, yeah.
there's a very famous animation called Transformer. And Transformer has become a movie in other countries, and it is very popular.
Yeah.
So for Japan, the robot is not only for use, like practical use, but it's also an entertainment. Yeah. In Tokyo, there is a cafe called Robot Cafe.
Oh, yeah, really.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Robot Cafe. Yeah, and there's a performance with robots and like girls on the robots. I once
I
saw
didn't know that.
like a video of Robot Cafe, and it was like, I don't know, it was eccentric, I would say. Well, speaking of scary robots like this wolf, Hokkaido is also famous for a very scary mascot. Do you know the U-Body Melon's mascot?
Oh, yeah, I know.
What was it called?
Yeah.
What's the name?
Melonguma.
Melonguma?
Melonguma. So it is a bear
Yeah.
fusioned with melon.
Yeah.
Because U-Body is famous for U-Body melon brand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did they have to make it scary? Because, you know, it's a mascot. Mascot has to be cute and huggable, right?
Yeah, I think so. But in order to, spread the brand of melon in Europe,
Right.
and yeah.
Yeah, to stand out, like,
Yeah.
Right. I think that's very true. Speaking of mascot and cute mascot, Kumamon is, needless to say, the best, like the most like, number one mascot in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for example, Funasi is very surprising mascot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cute, but not just cute. Yeah.
He's sometimes like aggressive and
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Maybe the word crazy fits well for him, to him. I think like it's very interesting to see how each of the mascots has its own strategy to make themselves popular in the world and also around the world. Yeah. So it's become a very like important technology for business, like not technology, strategy for business when it comes to tourism. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, thank you for sharing your thoughts. We get to the next music. Next one is Easy by Camila Cabello. All right, we are back on the program. So in this segment, we'd like to talk about Yasashi Nihongo. So, have you ever heard of the concept Yasashi Nihongo? Yasashi Nihongo was first considered after Hanshin Awaji Great Earthquake in Japan. Many foreigners had some difficulties understanding some of the technical terms from municipalities or local government in the time of emergency. So Yasashi Nihongo uses plain and easy to understand Japanese so that more and more foreigners can understand understand Japanese, whether in daily conversations or in the time of emergencies. So, for example, instead of saying 避難経路の確保, you can maybe 優しい日本語 would say 安全な場所への逃げ方. So, have you, like Honoka and Haruka, have you like ever heard of 優しい日本語?
Yeah.
I've never heard. Oh,
Honoka, where did you hear this first, like for the first time?
When I did internship in Sapporo International Plaza, like
Right.
I heard of that, like yeah.
You heard of 優しい日本語?
Yeah, the staff said that like so this sector was aimed to like communicate with like foreign people living in Sapporo. So like they tried to use 優しい日本語.
Right. And Honoka, I
inform,
know
like,
that you have some foreign friends. And
yeah.
in your experience, have you ever tried to use 優しい日本語 or like speak in plain Japanese to them?
Yeah. I always try to do so. To like communicate smoothly.
Right. And what I want them to do is speak to me in 優しい英語. You know, sometimes like I tend to speak first, like I tend to speak very fast at in the beginning of the conversation, and they would assume that I can speak English very fluently, but it is not always the case. So to show that I am not like the great English speaker, I have to like speak more slowly. But you know, I just want to like communicate them fluently, so I tend to get faster.
That's interesting.
Haruka, have you ever like had a similar experience in Japanese or in English?
and so I've never had 優しい日本語.
Yeah.
So but I thought I want to learn many languages and in order to communicate with foreign people.
Right.
So yeah. So 優しい日本語 is new for me.
Yes.
And yeah, because it is surprising for me to communicate with foreign people in Japanese. Yeah, I try to talk with them in English only. Yeah.
Like
Yeah. So yeah.
over the years, I came to I sometimes find that maybe some foreigners don't want us to like speak to them in English because they come here to practice Japanese. So I sometimes try to speak in Japanese. Yeah. But
Yeah.
it is very difficult because they learn some like Japanese grammars, and they know that what kind of grammars exist in Japanese language. But because we don't even know what kind of grammars we employ when speaking Japanese,
Yeah.
so I really don't know how what kind of grammar could be like, or what kind of words could be like easy for them to understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's difficult. Yeah.
Yeah. But when I look back my life, I think I am doing the same thing when I am speaking to children. Now I am like working like part-time at Juku, like a cram school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I have to like explain some mathematical, things to them. And
Easily.
I can't use any technical terms because like especially when they were like elementary school students or junior high school students, they don't know the concept of it yet. So I have to break it down and use very plain explanations to them. I think that's when I'm using Yasashi Nihongo.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And the reason why Yasashi Nihongo is far more important than merely acquiring English is because there are so many languages in the world, and it is impossible to learn every single language.
Yeah.
And the people are coming to Japan. It means that they have some interest in Japan, or they have learned Japanese to some extent. So the assumption is that they already know easy Japanese. So it is far better for us to learn easy way of expressing in Japanese and talk to them.
Yeah.
But it's really difficult.
Right, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so too. Yeah.
Isn't it great that this concept came from Hanshin Awaji Great Earthquake?
Yeah. Like at that time, foreign people was really confused about the situation.
Yeah. Some people might maybe they don't know the word hinanjo. We can say 逃げるところ. Which means a place to evacuate.
Yeah. And kanji is also difficult for people from foreign countries. So
Yeah. So furigana is important for them.
Yeah.
And in the news, and many kanji are used in many news, and it is maybe difficult for foreign people to understand what they want to say or tell.
All right,
something.
thank you.
Yeah.
We need to get to the next music. Next one is Light Up by Harry Styles. Okay, so for the final segment of the show, of the program, we'd like to talk about studying abroad in the time of global pandemic. So, Honoka, you were planning to go abroad and study, but that plan has been shot by the coronavirus.
Yeah, exactly.
So, do you have any alternative plans to make up for this?
For now, no. Because I can't make plan for studying abroad in this situation. I was going to go to the US, but in the US,
yes, right.
It's really difficult situation. Yeah.
It is like driving in a car in a tunnel, and the radio says the exit in 5 kilometers. But no matter how far you go, you can't find the exit.
Yeah.
They always say in a few months it will be all right, and when summer comes it will be all right because it's virus. It is same as the influenza virus. But the coronavirus is something very different from any other virus that we have experienced.
Yeah.
And we now have the vaccine, and they're on the process of shipping. So hopefully, by spring, I will get some vaccine. But another worrying thing is that I don't know if the vaccine is I don't know. It says
safety or
they say it's effective.
Yeah.
Do you
And
think
how
you
long
wanna
did-
like get the vaccination?
I don't want to because new vaccine is very dangerous and very dangerous for me because some vaccine and not for coronavirus they have the possibility to some dangerous effect or some
Right. So hopefully by the end of winter, I will be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. But for now we have to like stay calm and take importance on communication with friends and family. All right.
Yeah.
So this is the end of the program. Next program will be provided in Korean on December 11th. Next English program will be provided on 25th December. The address is 札幌市八軒西区八軒一条西一丁目2の5三角山放送局. So how was it today?
Yeah, it was really good. Like, cause like it's been a while since I I joined this.
Yeah, it's great to be able to talk to you both.
Yeah, me too. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you and see everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.